Sarah Louise here. So if you're watching the rerun, thanks very much for watching another one of my videos. So I'm just going to wait until some of the live viewers connect and then I will make a start. So I know it takes quite a while for the connection to get through, but I don't really want to start talking about today's topic until there's a few viewers on. So it can take a while for people to connect, so I'll just wait until I've got at least a handful of people on live and then I will make a start. So fingers crossed. Just see a few more people starting to get on now. It just takes a while. Hi Adrian. So I hope you all had a good week so far. Countdown onto the weekend for a lot of people, I think. Hi Andrew. Hi Nectar. Hi Derek. So just wait a couple more seconds. Hi Samuel. Nice to see some familiar faces and some of my favourite virtual friends on Facebook. Nice to see those of you connecting and some new faces as well. So today I just wanted to go through a few little helpful tips again to help those of you that are in business. You'll know that my lives are always talking about online businesses. That's my niche, that's my expertise. So all of my lives will always give what I call golden nuggets to help those of you that can then put this into practice in your business. So it doesn't matter what industry, what niche, what market. If you're selling online through a social media platform like Facebook, then these little tips will help you no matter what business you're in. So I just firstly wanted to talk about your customers or your potential customers aren't going to be bothered about what business you're in, and they're not going to be bothered about how much money you make. So you have to understand that from day one. That is not what is going to impress them. The compensation plan won't impress them. What company you're in, how much you're earning monthly isn't going to impress them. What they want to know is how you can actually help them, how you can actually benefit them. So until you learn how to serve, you won't actually reach success. And the people which are struggling online in a business are struggling because they don't know how to serve their customer. So what they're doing is they're frantically trying to make sales and trying to sell, but they don't actually understand the business model that they're in. So you have to look at yourself as a person. You have to ask yourself, why did you join this business? You have to tap into your pains and struggles, the things that you have had difficulties with in your life, how you've overcome them, so that then you can understand how you can help other people going forward. Because there's a reason why you picked this business that you picked, and there should be a reason why, because your why in here is what is your daily motivation. If you've just picked a random business opportunity because you've seen a post on Facebook, or you've been wooed over by the earning potential, if it doesn't actually resonate with you in here and you're passionate about it, it will just show and nobody will actually ever want to buy from you. You have to be in a business that you're really passionate about, because you have to look into how it's going to help you in your life. What benefits is it going to give you for you to then understand how you can benefit other people? So you have to ask yourself, what benefits has the business had for you? So if you wanted to lose weight, for example, and you've joined a health and wellness, obviously you're trying to lose weight and get healthy. So your story of your success of getting healthier and losing weight will then motivate and inspire other people who will then want to achieve the same. So you have to look at, what niche you're in, what business you're in, and really understand the whole business model, because so many people online are trying to sell with no success, but they don't even know who their target audience is. You have to ask yourself, what business are you in and what does it actually do? Is it an online training course? Is it cryptocurrency? Is it physical products? What actually is it? Then you have to think to yourself, what problems will it actually serve? What benefits will it have to people? then you have to post on Facebook to connect with those people. They have to read your posts and watch your lives and think, yes, that's me. Oh, she'd really be able to help me with that. Or yes, I really need her help with that, or him. So this is why then, rather than just posting just random things on Facebook, you are doing what we call magnetic and curiosity posts. So people are watching you and they're drawn in. They need to feel drawn into your offer, which is to help them with their problems. So whether you're helping people overcome financial struggles, whether you're helping somebody overcome their weight problems, like me, I sell online courses, so I'm helping people learn how to market themselves online. I'm showing people how to generate leads online through free Facebook strategies. So I'm connecting with people in my lives that are struggling online or don't know how to market themselves. I'm showing people how to brand themselves, but you'll see all of my Facebook is consistent. So I'm not posting anything other than what I'm going to do to serve you as a person and you as a customer, which then is taught to all of my team, so that then they're tapping into why did they reach out to me in the first place. It's because they were either struggling online, they didn't know how to market themselves or brand themselves, but then by them achieving success and then growing themselves, they can then take their struggles and pains to their benefits of how they've achieved so far, and then they're going to then reach out to their audience and do exactly the same. This is what makes a system duplicatable. You don't want to be in a business where you can't duplicate your upline or mentor's success. The whole point of a business is to make it duplicatable. The whole point of a system is to save yourself time and money. That's what system stands for. You don't want to join a business where you're spending 24 hours working on it with no success. So you have to go back to the drawing board and think, what drew you to the business that you're in, or what's drawing you to a business to want to join if you haven't joined it yet? What is making you reach out to somebody specific on Facebook and think, yeah, that really interests me? There's no point in joining a business because you're thinking, oh, she's got great results, this one's going to make me rich. No way. One, because nobody's guaranteed success. Just because I can get a sale doesn't mean you can. Just because you get a sale doesn't mean I can. When you buy into a system, you are just buying a ready-made franchise that is proven to work. But for you to get success in any business is all about you actually learning the business, understanding the business, and then taking enough action to build enough momentum to actually get results. And the problem with a lot of people online is they get shiny object syndrome and they buy into this business and this business and this business, and then they don't get results. So then they're like, oh, there's another one and you can earn 1,000, and another one and you can earn 500, and I'll start. But what they're not doing is they're never actually learning the one that they buy into. They never ever do the training. They never actually even get as far as putting quality value onto Facebook to ever even connect with their audience. Then they think, oh, this one isn't working, so, oh, and I'll go buy that one. But the problem is you're actually shooting yourself in the foot, because it's not just buying and buying and buying and buying multiple systems that's going to get you success. It's understanding what you've actually bought. So you need to look back at what business you're in or what business you're going to join, and you have to fully understand it. You know, have you actually read the compensation plan? Have you actually done the training? Do you really understand what you're actually selling? Because in network marketing and affiliate marketing, we don't sell, we market. So the only way you can market is to know the benefits. So if you try not to sell, but you try to lead with the benefits, it's just like when you're talking about, you know, if you've been somewhere for a meal or you've been to the hairdressers, if you're talking about an experience that you've had somewhere where you've enjoyed an experience or something has benefited you. In a network marketing business, it's exactly the same, but people think they have to hard sell and force it down people's throats, but you actually don't. You have to understand, what do your customers actually need help with, and how can your system help them? And then you've got the people who want to just buy the product, Then you've got the people that want to join the business, and you'll often find someone will buy the product to start with and then actually want to sell it. You'll get some that just want to come in and they want to sell from the start. But again, you have to understand these people that reach out to you and say, I want more information about your business. You have to ask them again, what do they want to achieve? Why have they reached out to you? What do they actually need help with? What do they want to achieve? Say, what would they like to earn? Also, it's important, like, how much do they have to invest into a business? There's no point in having messages backwards and forwards for $1,000 startup business if they say, oh no, I've only got $25 in the bank. You've wasted your time. So you have to ask questions up front straight away. Make it all about them. Don't start saying, oh, it costs this to join my business and this is the compensation plan and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. You're wasting precious time. The more you can ask them, the more you can serve them, the more successful you will be. But so many people online are too eager to just push the business to people, but they haven't actually even asked any questions to this person, as in, like, what do they want to do? You know, have they got any online marketing experience already? You know, have they ever been in an online business? Do they work full time? Is it something they've only got an hour a day to do? Are they wanting to leave their job? You know, how much are they wanting to earn, like 10 grand a month? Would they be happy with $500 a month? Do they want an automated system that they don't actually have to physically work on daily? Do they want online coaches to close the sales for them? Do they want to close the sales themselves? These are all questions that are really important to ask, because if someone's got no marketing experience at all, doesn't know how to market on Facebook, doesn't know how to generate leads, it's not as easy as just going and buying traffic and then thinking, oh yeah, this is all going to convert into sales. People will tell you that, but it's not that easy. And if it was, nobody would be employed and everybody would have a home-based business. It is hard work. And the only people that get success are committed every single day, even including Saturday and Sunday. They have consistency. They are committed to serving people on Facebook. They're adding free value all the time. They're doing training to their team. They're reaching out to people saying, are you struggling with XYZ? I can help you. Then they're connecting with the right people, which is then drawing them to you. And this is why attraction marketing is so important, because even if you're going down the paid traffic route, you still need to be using attraction marketing because it's free Facebook strategies. So by you connecting with the right audience and having the right quality content on your Facebook, you're drawing people to you that want to work with you and buy from you. So you're not having to direct cold inbox people saying, would you like my products? Would you like to join my business? You've instead got people inboxing you every day saying, can I have more information? I really connected with your video. It's like in less than a week, I've just got $2,000-$3,000 sales on Facebook. Both of them reached out to me because of my Facebook Lives. They said, I've been following your Facebook Lives, I've seen your progression. I really want to find out more about the 3K business. I hadn't even sort of like posted properly about it. I just shared my excitement about joining it. So this is my point. I shared the reason why I've joined. I shared my excitement. They've connected with that on a live. Then they've reached out to me and then they've signed up. So this is my point. You don't have to hard sell to make sales. You have to connect with your audience and they have to connect with you and think, yes, I trust this person. I like this person. I'd like to work with this person. But my Facebook Lives, I would say, is my key to my success. And this is why I say to people, they can hear your voice, they can see your mannerisms, they can see your consistency. When you just post, people can't see that in just a photo. But when you're actually on the camera and they can see you, you're building up trust. They can, you know, comment on your live and you can go back. So they can actually ask like live questions. But the more you can get in front of the camera, it builds huge trust, because if you do at least one live a day, people can go back and watch all your previous lives. So they feel as though they know you, even though they've never actually spoken to you. where in a Facebook post, they won't get that across in your personality like a live would. So if you're not connecting with your audience to get sales at the moment, you have to go back to the drawing board and think, how can I get my message across to serve people better? How can the benefits in my business help you, my audience? Once you tap into that and really understand what your business can do, you can reach out to people and connect with people all the time. And then when they're inboxing you to find out more about your business, you can quickly go onto their Facebook profile and get a very quick idea of what this person's all about. And then straight away up here, you know, after speaking with them, and they're opening up about what they're struggling with and what they want to achieve, you've already built up a picture by checking out their Facebook, then you've had an online conversation or a phone conversation. Then you can then lead with what you can do to help them. So you haven't just gone straight in with, oh yeah, buy this, it costs this, join this. You've listened. You have to listen first. Let them open up first to as much as they want to tell you and keep quiet. Then once they've finished telling you what they have contacted you for, at that point then you think, right, this person needs help in this, or this person wants to achieve this. That is then when you go back and then you do what you need to do, which is then serve them. But if you try to serve them before they've even opened their mouth, how do you even know what they're looking for? And if you make these little tweaks in your business, you will notice a huge change. You'll notice a difference in people wanting to join your business, and you'll notice a difference in actual conversions, because you need to be connecting with people daily, but you need to be spending more time in Facebook Messenger chatting than you do doing this, scrolling. While it's important that you engage with other people's posts, so you're appearing in their newsfeed, you need to be going into Facebook Messenger. All the green lights on means they're online now. Start speaking to these people. Have conversations with them. Don't mention anything about your business, just reach out to them in general. If they have a problem or they need something resolving, I can assure you it just comes up in conversation. They'll be watching you, they know what you're all about, and if they feel as though they can help you, it will come up in conversation. If it doesn't, move on to the next person. But the more quality people you talk to, the less people you need to talk to. But when you first start out in business, to get that momentum going, you need to be speaking to probably about 100 people a day. And if you're thinking like, holy shit, 100 people in a day, yes, 100 people in a day, but you can connect with 100. I don't mean as in inboxing 100 people. I mean getting to know them on their Facebook posts by liking, interacting, commenting. Then they're going to see you in their newsfeed. They're going to then come onto your posts, start liking, commenting, interacting. You'll soon start to build up a rapport with people to think, yeah, this is my kind of person. Then you start to build up more of a relationship with that person. So you can speak to 100 very, very easily in a day just by liking and interacting and commenting. But don't just like posts, actually leave a comment, because not only are you connecting with Joe Bloggs' post that you commented on, but everybody else that's in that post that's commented will also get a notification to say Sarah Louise has commented on so-and-so's post. Then they're going to look at you again. So you're opening up your audience to all these people that you might not necessarily even be Facebook friends with to start with. You see my point? You're opening up your audience by connecting with these people, but you don't even need to be talking about business. They just need to see you as you are, see that you're active on Facebook daily, and before you know it, you've started to build up a strong audience and a strong connection with people like worldwide. Then the sales will come, but you have to concentrate first of all on connections and conversations before the conversions. Don't worry about the sale. Think, how many people today can I actually connect with worldwide? How many people can I actually start a conversation with worldwide, but not going straight in with your business, actually just getting to know them. And by talking about things like family, their job, what do they do as a career, they will soon open up to you if they're unhappy where they work, or if they don't get to see the kids much, or they wish they could go on another holiday. you can soon build up a pattern straight away, thinking this person wants to leave their job. Then you can say, oh, you know, what you're looking for, what do you want to earn? Straight away then, they're reaching out to you with a problem and you go, well, actually, I've got a solution. Do you want to look at this business opportunity I've got? You never went in with the hard sell, did you? You literally just asked them about their family, what do they do as a career? But if people are unhappy, they will talk about it. If they know, like and trust you, they will open up. But you've got to have that connection first where they actually trust you enough to open up. But this can be done in like 2-3 messages backwards and forwards. I'm not talking being Facebook, you know, BFFs for like months on end. This is just over a very short space of time. But let them speak, you know, just talk in general and let them actually open up, because people buy on emotion. So you need to trigger an emotion from somebody to want to buy. So they either need to get excited to buy, or there's a pain and struggle which is making them want to buy. But either or, people buy on emotion. So you have to tap into that. They're either going to get super excited thinking you can solve a problem and super excited about a business opportunity and join because of that, or they're going to think, you know what, she can really help me. I'm sick of struggling. I'm sick of not getting any results. She really understands me. I'm going to join because she's going to be able to help me. Do you see the point? Excitement or them feeling disappointed is where they then will connect and want to buy. So the more you can tap into that, then that is then when you will start to see really big results. So I hope that there's been some golden nuggets here, and I'm going to go back in now and read all of the comments. Speak to you later. Bye.